welcome to my kitchen today. Today I just wanted to come to you with a quick video about a topic that I've heard many questions about, and it's about honey. Is honey somehow better for us than regular sugar? And if so, what are the reasons behind that? And what kind of honey should I even eat if it is better than regular sugar? As many of you know, I follow a mostly vegan diet. And even in the times when I followed a strictly vegan diet, I still refer to myself as a vegan, even though I consumed honey. Now, I know that the definition of what's a vegan has changed throughout the years. It's a really recent idea to say that you can't eat honey if you are a vegan. That idea really comes from what the motivation for being vegan is all about. If the motivation is the animals, then yes, there's some vegans who stay away from honey. But for vegans who are vegans for health reasons, or mostly health reasons, many of the vegans, including myself, do consume honey. We all know that a high sugar diet is not good for us at all. We've heard this, we know this. Why? Because a high sugar diet increases the release of a hormone called insulin in our bodies. And what that does is it increases fat production. It also increases cholesterol production. What happens if there's too much glucose building up in the body? That glucose has to go somewhere. And it's going to be eventually stored as fat if the body doesn't use it up. And so the high intake of sugar in the United States is actually at least partly responsible for the rising obesity rates as well. So what are some of the benefits of eating honey? Well, I want to say here that honey is still a sweetener that your body is going to have to metabolize or work with. So eating too much honey is not going to be good, just like eating too much sugar is not going to be good. But some of the benefits of eating honey, number one, locally produced honey can actually help to reduce seasonal allergy symptoms. This is because local, raw, unfiltered honey tends to contain a small amount of pollen. And what this does for people, especially who are allergic to pollen, is that it introduces that allergen, that pollen, into your system, and it sort of helps to build up your body's immunity to pollen so that when you're exposed to it, it does not affect you nearly as much, kind of like a vaccine. Honey is also better than regular sugars in that it contains a variety of minerals, vitamins, and also antioxidants. And antioxidants are good for protecting our bodies, the cells in our bodies, against damage. We have also heard of the healing properties that honey contains. The World Health Organization has identified honey as a natural cough suppressant. So if you are struggling with a sore throat or a cough, honey is good for that because it helps to eliminate some of the bacteria that brings on a sore throat or brings on a cough. Now, if I eat honey, what kind of honey am I supposed to get? The best kind of honey to get is raw, unfiltered, local honey. Make sure it says those things. A lot of honey in regular supermarkets, some of that honey tends to be mixed with high fructose corn syrup, so it's not pure honey. And also, a lot of the honey that's tested in many of these stores do not contain a good amount of pollen, what you would need to actually help protect you against the allergies and build up your immune system. So that's why it's recommended that you get local honey, raw, unfiltered honey, to make sure that you're actually getting the pure honey that's going to be beneficial for your body. Now, where I buy my honey, I actually buy Trader Joe's honey. And no, I am not paid for this video. This is actually what I usually get. This is the Turkish honey. It's actually really good. Now for baked goods like cakes and muffins and things, honey is not necessarily gonna work, but this is just a good option to sort of use instead of sugar. Being that honey is also sweeter than sugar, you can get away with using less sugar, and you're also getting some vitamins and minerals as well. So I hope this has been helpful. Subscribe for regular updates, and I'll see you guys next time.